Welcome to the Château de Lalande, a 16th century chateau in the heart of France. Join us each day of Advent as we get this 19-bedroom home ready for Christmas. We'll be cooking, decorating, and discovering Christmas traditions from all over the world. Welcome to Christmas at Lalande. Welcome to another Advent video at Lalande, where today we're doing something vitally important. We have decided it is time to decorate the room that we use the most, the kitchen. I have two magnificent elves with me. Elf number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got your elf ears.
Yeah, we're there somewhere, yeah.
Elf number two. We need to go and find all of the things. You two are settled. You're completely settled, yes. Happily drinking tea, working on your laptop. It's time to leap into action.
All right. It's warm in here, which is nice.
I know, it's so warm in here. It doesn't get much more idyllic than this, does it? Whilst we're decorating the kitchen, we've got peacocks in the snow outside.
Yes, but we're not actually decorating the kitchen, are we? We're just drinking tea and chatting.
This is important Christmas preparation.
Milk in your tea?
Yes, please. Love some, thank you.
We're having today, what have we got? We're having high growth organic leaf tea, the Prince of Wales blend. I found this in the cupboard and it's my new favourite tea. Right, so we're going to put some decorations here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. On these hooks. So I'm going to hand you...
Okay, that's quite clever. So instead of having the cups, we're going to have garlands.
Yeah. And
blue and white decorations. I've just brought those down from the attic. So we've got a whole box of blue and white decorations to replace the blue and white cups. Unless we just rehang the cups on the garland as decorations.
Oh, that's a good idea.
We could put some back up.
Yeah, I like the little ones, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be really cute. I mean, let's use what we've got. Okay. We found quite a few garlands that all light up. However, last year Marie had really jazzed them up for us, which was fantastic. But it means that I've found some of them like this with last year's added oomph.
Can I just say, Marie, if you're watching, you wired those on very well.
Yeah, very,
we can't get
very
them off.
well.
We have to cut them off with like pliers, basically.
Yeah,
and
right,
pliers
so cut those.
A little knackered, so.
Oh, what, you're fluffing it up?
Yes.
You can fluff it up in place, I think. Or is it easier to do it? Yeah, once it's in place and we can make sure that it's nice.
Right, I'm going to secure this. The thing is, it might be a good idea if we take the top shelves off.
Okay, do you want to hand that to me?
Move everything down.
Okay.
Out of the way.
Then we can put it all back up afterwards.
Yeah.
And whilst you two are doing that, I'm exploring the old blue and white box. We've got beautiful Wedgwood decorations. You can see that's a very old one. It's been broken and re-glued. They're in perfect condition. And we've got lots and lots of blue baubles. We've got these Delft ornaments as a gift this year. So lots of little blue and white Delft ornaments. Okay, let's get everything out that we can use.
It's a pretty nice sight, isn't it? Two men putting up a garland. I can't think of anything much better than that. I think it's really important. A mistake a lot of us make, and I did that for years at the chateau, is that we decorate not necessarily the rooms that we spend the most time in. People often don't decorate their bedrooms at Christmas, and they don't decorate the kitchens very often. But here at Lalande anyway, this is the room we're in all of the time. So it seems crazy not to have this looking really beautiful, as well as the sitting room. Just unpacked a couple more Delft baubles, and I mean, look at that. Come on, how magnificent is she? Hello, Michael.
That is very cute.
Please choose me for the garland. Michael.
I'm with Michael on this one.
The pair of you better start behaving. Hand me the golden bunny, thank you. I love you.
It's in Dutch.
What's she called?
Nijntje.
Hello, Nijntje. Welcome to Lalande. What we've realised is
too
that
friendly.
it's too small, isn't it? It's too small a little garland.
I've wired it on there, that's the problem.
So I think if we have two garlands up there, try and get an extension lead running along the very top.
Yeah, so extension lead up the side to here.
Yeah. Both garlands plugged
Start
in.
this one in the middle here.
Okay.
Wire goes up, plugs in, goes along, drapes down the side. Same one, plug goes here, goes along, drapes down the other side.
Yeah, it's good, isn't
lights, pretty.
Oh, like that. That's a hide in the middle.
Right,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay. Why is it that Christmas is not about decorations? It's always about sockets and extension leads. I know. Christmas extension leads.
Have you got an extension lead?
I don't
even. We've got millions.
I'll
but
steal
where?
one from somewhere else, don't worry. And then they can look for it later. Right, if you undo that one, Philip, we'll move everything along.
I like what you've done there, by the way, Michael. That's pretty fetching.
Like it.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
One critical bit of advice: check all of your garlands before spending hours getting them in place. Make sure they're working first.
How many times have you committed that mistake?
More times than I can count. So never again. These are working perfect. That's looking good.
Good.
This is the first time we've ever had a garland on this side.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a bit of a shame last year because that was so beautifully decorated. and
On the
this
other
was
side, yes.
Beautiful, but not decorated.
Whilst you and Michael are having a nightmare of a time trying to find extension leads, I'm going to work on making this little wreath, which sadly is not one that comes with lights. So I'm going to try and find some battery-powered fairy lights for this. And I think this garland works really well on it. Okay, I'm going to get on with this. Good luck with the extension needs because you're going to need it.
Thank you.
Here, I'm actually trying to wind it around. It's got this white thread on it, and I'm trying to wind it round so that we see as little of the white thread as possible, so that it's as though the leaves are just appearing there, like that, in amongst the foliage.
I like to decorate with the lights whilst they're on, because then you can really see what you're doing and how well you're spacing them evenly. And I'm not winding it around because I don't want to lose any of the lights on the back. So instead, I'm doing exactly what I did with the garland. I'm just trying to hide it as much as possible within the branches. And I'm lucky I have another one of these, which means that I can always add more if I need it.
Whoa, oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 oh, oh. Da, 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 da. Making our Christmas memories.
So this is how we're looking so far. And then I have all of these lovely little baubles that we can add, but I don't want to do it until it's up because if I put them on when it's flat, they might fall off. They're fairly precarious. So once they're in place, we can start to add them. You two are the dream team. You did it.
Well, there's some help from Anne-Marie and his talk. See, Steph, when you said we're going to decorate the kitchen, I didn't have this in mind.
No, it's that. Why does the prep always take so long? Still, we're getting there. Making an absolute mess of the kitchen floor.
I mean, Marie was very forceful, not forceful, she was very efficient at attaching that onto there.
She's good. Oh,
and
she's
it was,
good. She wired that on.
It seemed like she was hoping it would be permanent.
And yes, it is.
What about next year? Green aerosol.
Green aerosol.
And then just
Oh, spray, yes.
Oh, spray the real stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and then just put all green.
Why didn't we do that?
There are lights on there as well, so I'm not sure.
The reason is this is going over the fireplace, and if just one spark touches this, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
it's very,
Chateau's gone.
it's very flammable,
Now, if
evergreen.
you have lights,
Pulling it off.
spray will cover that. You don't want green
I like
lights.
your thinking.
Just a,
Trying to save some time.
Steph, do you want to tell us about your miniature broom?
I just went where the broom is stored, and this is the size of broom that was there. So this is the size that we're working with. Shut up, Michael. It's a very, very effective broom.
Yeah, for a tiny, tiny room.
I'm a very small person.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine like this. I don't know what you're complaining about. Anyone got a toothbrush? We could do it a bit faster. This is looking amazing. Oh, you've added even more to the top. It's really pretty. Okay, perfect. Should we put the wreath up?
Well, I'll just finish this and then I'll get a hammer and nail.
Well, you know how we just spent probably 2 hours
Yep.
taking all of the
Yep.
stuff that Marie had put on last year off, and they were all ready to go up, and then it broke.
Yeah. Do you want to talk me through how that happened, Michael?
It just fell off as I picked it up.
After we tested it, it just...
No, it obviously got some sort of metal fatigue and plastic fatigue.
Yeah, it was suffering badly from metal fatigue.
Yeah, it was.
So this is an important point I need to add. Once you've tested your lights, try not to rip the socket off them. It works better that way. This is what we're discovering. We'll know this for next year.
Oh my god.
Last year, I bought lots of really beautiful glass food-based decorations. This is a hive,
or ruche in French, and I collected a few, but then on my birthday, I was sent a gift of lots more food-based glass ornaments, and they are amazing. Here we have fondue set. Christmas fondue. I mean, no Christmas decorating is complete without that.
I did have a little look in that box earlier.
Yeah.
And I may have found some fish and chips.
This one. Okay,
Yeah.
fish and chips. Where are the fish and chips? We need those. Croissant. Excellent. This is not fish and chips, but it's pretty amazing.
Cheese board, yeah.
So obviously all of these need to go in the kitchen, but where's the fishes and the chipses?
They're
Where
in
did you
there
see
somewhere.
them? Frappuccino? Anyone?
I might.
Here we go.
There we go.
With the newspaper. A little taste of home.
Sparkly fish and chips.
Yeah, of course.
This one might not be here when I leave.
Oh, really?
Just so you know.
Watching you like a hawk, Michael Maverick.
If it disappears, it wasn't me.
Okay, let's get all of these out. Pop-Tarts.
No, they're pop hearts.
Oh, sorry.
Just for copyright reasons.
Pop Hearts. Is that
That's a banana, Steph. Don't get the ideas.
banana? Peeled banana. In case anyone's as confused as I was there. All right. Do you want to open these, Michael? We've
Yes,
got
I'd love to.
loads.
I cannot wait. Pizza. Deep pan.
We need to mix all of these in with the blue and white. Here and on that garland, when we've got that garland up. It looks as though we are not going to be able to fix the lights.
Oh, I like that one. Jelly mold.
Are you trying to distract me with the jelly?
Jelly. I don't know what you're talking about. The lights are perfect. Nothing wrong with those. Nothing to see here.
So we're going upstairs to the attic to find more lights so that we can put new lights on the garland and then put it up.
I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
We've had a little Christmas miracle just to show us we're on the right track.
Yeah.
Because we're doing the blue and white Christmas decorations, obviously in the kitchen. And what have you just found digging outside?
Well, we found this piece of tile, which is blue and white, just buried in the courtyard.
We should give it a little, it looks almost like a domino or something. What pattern is that? With little black dots on it.
Ah.
I'm going to wash it. Maybe we should add it to our decorations. As someone in the past, in this chateau, clearly liked blue and white, I feel...
Show me that. Show me that.
It's good, isn't it? It's really good. I feel it's got to be part of our Christmas.
Where's that from?
From outside in the garden. Davey just found it, digging in the garden.
It's definitely like pre sort of
It's old.
19th century at least.
Do you think it's pre-19th?
Yeah, of course.
I can't
It's
tell.
hand painted.
Either way, I think it's going to come onto our garland. You can just see it peeking out. It's just joining us for Christmas.
Ah.
Subtle little hint of the past. Could I ask what you're doing?
I'm just trying to find the centre of this string of lights, and I think that might just be about where it is.
It's a Christmas explosion in here.
Something exploded.
So you see, that's the way to do it.
Right, so that's the centre. Okay, well we've established that now.
I'm just winding everything through.
Yeah.
We are on windy duty, we're calling it, aren't we, Michael?
Yeah, but you're definitely winding something up.
Do you want to do this on your own?
Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you.
We thought we'd managed to decorate the kitchen in about an hour, and in fact it's taken us the entire afternoon. It's now dark, so we didn't have time to cook because we spent all of our time rearranging baubles, but they're really pretty now. So we're going to have pizzas. We've ordered them in and they're on their way.
Stephanie, this is rather posh for pizza, isn't it?
Nothing is too posh for pizza, especially as we're just on the kitchen. It's so pretty. I want it to look like this every day.
Well,
What do you think?
I love it. And just look over there.
How did I not see it anyway?
Did you not notice the bright blue spoke box?
Well, look, come on, it's
Let me
kind
come
of
over there.
It's camouflaged. Could it be a spoke plate? I mean, I'm
No,
hazarding
it's
a
not a
massive
spoke
guess.
plate. Just of course it's a spoke plate.
This is your special one.
Yes, I had an accident last year.
Yeah, I
and
remember.
I broke this plate, which took me a long time to find.
Yeah. You know how much I love this place,
And
seriously.
it's very rare, hard to find, and it's a Christmas
It's the willow pattern. Look,
the willow
it's the willow pattern.
It's lovely.
But instead of the little people going over the bridge, it's the elves. See the elves? And there's an elf
So
with more
cute.
presents
And
going over there.
Santa.
And there's Santa going off.
But not only that, there are little Christmas presents and baubles.
I didn't even see that. Okay, I love it. It's got to go center stage. Let's put it here at
Yeah.
Christmas instead of this one. Now we know it is Christmas at La Lalande. Michael, I love it. That is the most perfect gift. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Now let's eat a ton of pizza.
Okay.
Merry Advent, everyone. Merry Advent.
Wee.
Woo!